What's up, boxing fans? Welcome to L Dubs Boxing. Today, I'll be breaking down the Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter fight. I'd like to give a shout out to all the boxing content providers, man. Y'all guys been holding it down. I appreciate you guys' content too. So let's get down to it. All right, up first you got Danny Swift Garcia, 34 and 1, 20 KOs. Height, 5'8" and a half. Reach, 68 and a half. Age 30, and boxer puncher. All right, the three strengths I see in Danny. Uh, he's a great ring general. He's very poised in the ring. Uh, he always seem like he's in control and he fight at his pace. Uh, the second thing I see is Danny has great balance, and he's always in great position for the counterpunch to throw that big left hook. The third thing is his chin and durability. You never really seen Danny hurt in the fight. He's been rocked a couple times, but he never been hurt all on his feet. And when he goes 12 rounds, he don't look like he's tired. He still look kind of fresh. All right, the three weaknesses I see with Danny is he's a slow starter. All right, Danny takes at least 3 to 4 rounds to get into the fight. All right, he throws wide looping punches. His left hooks and his right hooks are very wide and leaves the opportunity for a counterpunch. Danny has slow feet, and as we've seen in the Peterson fight, sometimes he don't cut the ring off the way he should, and he end up falling around the fighter, and that's what I see. All right, now let's get on to Showtime Shawn Porter. All right, he's 28 and 2, 17 KOs, one draw. His height is 5'6". His reach is 69 and a half. Age 30, and he's a pressure fighter. So the strengths I see in Shawn is he's physically strong. Not the biggest puncher, but he's physically strong. He likes to maul his opponents. He's athletic, very athletic. And as a pressure fighter, you'll think he'll just come straight forward and that's it. No, he don't get in like that. He got quick movement and quick angles. He uses angles to get in. So he's very athletic in that standpoint. And I think the best quality about Shawn Porter is when he has his opponents on the rope, he don't accept the clinch. And that's important because a lot of fighters that like to work inside, they will accept the clinch, allow the guy to turn them so they get back to the middle of the ring. Shawn don't allow that. All right. His weaknesses, I think Shawn is kind of one-dimensional, right? I never really seen Shawn fight on the back foot or set up an opponent, have him walk into shots. The majority of the time when you think of Shawn Porter, you think of come forward, aggressive, mauling. So I like to see a little bit more in that aspect. Head clashes. Oh my God. I don't know how many times Shawn Porter has been cut. Too many, right? And that's because of his aggressive style. That can be a hindrance on both parts, on when he fight Danny and himself. And he smothers his punches too much. He works in the inside. He's very aggressive in the inside, but sometimes he don't have the right distance to get his punches off to be more effective. All right, so that's my breakdown of the two. As far as the way I see this fight going, I see Shawn jumping off to an early start. I don't really see no changes with the way Danny starts, because that's how Danny fights. Danny is very poised, right? And Shawn, I see him starting off. It's gonna be give and take. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough. I think Shawn will make Danny pick up his feet and fight faster than what he needs to. I think Danny, what he has to do is establish his jab, because he knows Shawn is coming in. Everybody knows Shawn is coming in, but with a good, effective, sharp jab, I believe he can offset some of that movement. He can time him with the jab. I hear a lot of people say that Shawn Porter is ready-made, tailor-made for Danny. You can say the same thing about Danny for Shawn, because Shawn would make you fight, right? He will make you fight. And Danny, Danny liked to ease his way into the fight. So my official breakdown prediction for this fight, right? I see the first half of the fight. It's gonna be rough. These guys gonna both use their abilities to the fullest. It's gonna be a tight fight. I see the first half, Shawn Porter probably winning 4 rounds to two, the first 6 rounds. Then that's when Danny gonna start picking it up. And over the next half of the fight, it'll be 3-3. So we do the math. I see a tight unanimous decision going to a Shawn Porter for his effectiveness, his effective aggression. I think he's going to have the ability to make Danny fight faster than what he want to fight. I don't see no knockouts in this fight, no knockdowns or knockouts. I see just a tough, rugged fight. And the question would be, can Danny get on the back foot a little bit? Can Danny box effectively on the back foot and make Shawn come to him in space? Because Danny is excellent in the mid range. But I got Showtime Shawn Porter edging this out 7 rounds to 5, 115, 113, unanimous or split decision, however you want to slice it. But I would not be surprised if Danny get the nod, because it's all about how it's all about what you see and what you like. It's so subjective, right? And some intangibles that I'm gonna throw in there for free for you guys. Y'all gotta remember, Shawn is coming off a broken left hand, and in this day and era, when a guy coming off injury, he like to test that out against the opponent before he step up. We don't know how that hand gonna be, so that's a big one. And the referee, is the referee gonna let gonna let Shawn maul Danny Garcia? Is Danny gonna be complaining? So all that stuff is intangibles that can play into this fight. But hey guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you like it, if you like the video, don't be afraid to like, comment, subscribe, and just tell me what you guys think. All right, man, I'm out.